Hey guys, Kha'Zix here bringing you another video. Now welcome back to Unranked to Diamond, the series I take a Smurf account, Fish account, never played rank before, and show you the adventure to Diamond. Now return to the series Platinum to 94 LP. So yes, sadly, we are 6 LP away. So yeah, we'll win this game, hopefully, and boom, we're going to be a promotion series, and then we'll be in the final division for this series. And what I've basically decided, and I might talk about it a little bit in game as well, is I need to kind of, let's say, refine my skills a bit. The thing with doing an extended Smurf series on a YouTube channel that you do one video a day is that, one, it doesn't give me a lot of time to play my main account, and two, it probably makes me actually a worse player than I normally would be. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to get this account to Diamond hopefully within the next couple weeks, and then I think I'm going to start a new series, but actually then focusing on my main account. So I actually can then play my main account to get better at the game again. So that's the idea. But I'm definitely going to have an open conversation with you guys about it, see what you guys think, because that, I think, is just smart. If I ban, I'm going to ban Aurelia, I guess. But yeah, today we're playing jungle. I think I'm going to go for a Lee Sin episode, because I've wanted to do a Lee Sin episode for quite some time, but there's always been, you know, I've been given top or something random, but finally we've been given jungle, so I can go win Sin. Just thinking, what do I want to go? Savagery, Assassin, Merciless, Dangerous Game. Yeah, I go Thunderlords, because I kind of like Thunderlords. Lulu, instant Lulu pick. It makes me think that there might be a Kog'Maw on the enemy team. Kog'Maw Lulu is, I don't want to say it's a broken lane, because you can beat it. Because, you know, Kog'Maw early is not that strong. But if you let Kog'Maw get to like level 6, level 7, with his first item, like a Wit's End or something, with a Lulu with him, it's insane. So hopefully they'll be able to deal with it. If it is a Kog'Maw, I might be just saying that, and it could be Lulu mid for all I know, or top. So yeah, we'll see. Anyway, my team has already picked a Zyra and a Trundle. Okay, so it's not Lulu support, so it's a Bard support. Kha'Zix jungle. Lee Sin is okay versus Kha'Zix, but again, it's a situational matchup. Either champion can win the matchup. It depends on a lot of factors. Does Kha'Zix invade Lee Sin? Does Kha'Zix counter jungle? Does Lee counter jungle? Does Lee counter gank? The health bars, isolation with Kha'Zix Q. This matchup specifically, it's so kind of like, who's going to win? It's interesting, put it that way. Our team comp, though, it's decent. I'll say our late game damage isn't that high, though, because Karma does fall off. Like, she's a brilliant champion, but her damage in the late game does fall off a little bit. Caitlyn isn't the highest damage dealing AD carry, and obviously Trundle is more of a tank. Zyra support can do damage, but again, you're more focusing on them being a support than a damage dealer, so hopefully my team just does well. If they do well, this is a really good comp. If we get behind, I don't think we'll do a lot of damage. So the enemy team comp looking to be Lulu mid, Kha'Zix jungle, Jhin and Bard bot lane with a Shen potentially top lane. Okay, where I'm going to go Lee Sin, because I want to win. I want to try and get in that promotion series. And I've wanted to play Lee Sin for quite some time, and I just thought I actually have a new room page to use. ADCDR, baby. As for the skin, what skin do I want to go? I think I'll go Dragon Fist. Is my well, Mai Tai is my favourite, but I don't own it on this account. But anyway, team comps are locked in. I'd say, yeah, even-ish team comps. If we get ahead, we're looking pretty good. If the enemy get ahead, they do a lot of damage, and they're tanky, so we'll see. Without much further ado, let's go in the loading screen where we break down today's game. Okay, welcome to the loading screen. This is where I use the website lolskill.net to break down today's game. And as you can see, the enemy team have a 50.3% chance to win. They have a Platinum 3 Shen with a decent win rate and amount of games played, a Platinum 2 Lulu, a Platinum 2 Jhin, a Platinum 1 Kha'Zix, and a Platinum 1 Bard. On my team, we've got a Diamond 5 Trundle, a Platinum 2 Lee Sin as myself, Platinum 1 Karma, Platinum 2 Zyra, and a Platinum 2 Caitlyn. With actually, the Caitlyn has a negative KD, so we'll see if she does well. Hopefully she does. I can tell you, also looking at my team, the Trundle has a diamond border, the Karma has a gold one, and the Caitlyn has a platinum one, and the Zyra has yet to load in, so I don't know what she has. So yeah, this is a high platinum, very low diamond, I guess, MMR game. With people that last season, some were diamond, some were plat, and one person was gold. Again, the matchup, the Lee Sin versus Kha'Zix is an interesting one. We'll see how it goes. So without much further ado, let's get into today's game. Okay, welcome to today's game. We are playing Lee Sin, one of my favorite champions, or pretty much my favorite champion in the game throughout the years. I've used him, you know, whenever I've taken my main account seriously. Lee Sin is a champion that I always use to get to like a high diamond 1 or something like that. But I haven't done that in quite some time. But yeah, I just click with this champion. Usually, it's a champion that even if I'm not playing great on, I'm still having fun. And that's kind of what League is about, really. It's having fun. Trying to think though, who should I gank in the early game or focus potentially? So Lulu is gone teleport, Karma's gone ignite. Again, if I was the Karma, I probably would have gone teleport. You're strong in the early game anyway, but then saying that you're not really because you're against another support champion. So support champions that can mid lane, so Karma, Lulu, these type of champions, they're very strong in the early game because that's how support champions work. Their scaling isn't great, but their base damage is high. So unless the Karma can get a kill out of this ignite, I'd say teleport would have been a lot more useful because you're kind of scaling into a utility champion later on. But hopefully it goes well for her. I might put a bit of time into that lane, but top lane is a very tempting lane to put time into as well, because if you have a snowballing Trundle versus the enemy team comp, I don't think they're going to be able to kill him very easily. Well, yeah, because they don't have a lot of AP damage because they've got a Lulu. They don't have like a proper mage. They've got like a utility mage. So if you get a tank ahead and I get Jhin behind as well, they're going to struggle. Hopefully this plant doesn't... There we go. That was actually pretty good. I was like, hopefully that plant doesn't take it. And it didn't. Gotta be careful of an invade. Sometimes, you know, this is, I think, the first episode that I'm not going for the invade. Not really feeling invading a Kha'Zix. It's a very risky matchup to invade in. You'll either get first blood and great, or you'll get killed, and he'll just snowball ahead. Don't really want to risk the whole game on just that level 1 invade. Not feeling it today. Gonna go straight over to my red and look for an early gank, I think. Bot lane. My bot lane should have early pressure because they have more damage. Is that simple. Bard has taken Thunderlords, which I think is questionable. But Zyra's got it as well, but she does a lot more damage than a Bard. So hopefully that will show. Hopefully, because, you know, Zyra technically is a mage, really. So she should be doing more damage. Do have slightly different runes than the other Lee Sin episodes so far in the series. Have some cooldown reduction finally in the rune page. So that's kind of nice. I'm on my way top. And we'll see if we can get a kill. I'm going to throw a ward in here as well. He might be dead. No. I didn't really want to flash for that. But, oh well. Trundle wanted to, I guess. I don't know why he's saying WTF. If he didn't flash, that would have been an amazing first gank. But... What? So yeah, that's a lane that I thought would go into heavy R advantage. Okay, got another flash. They're flashing all over the place just from me like walking into the lane, I guess, but... Need to definitely make sure we get some stuff out of that. There's no point as a jungler getting a flash and then you don't return to the lane and boom, it's basically worthless. But yeah, I'm a bit worried about bot lane now, I'll be honest, because I literally said a minute ago that is a lane that should go into our advantage, and now Jhin is double the CS nearly and 2 kills. Okay, And you know, that was a 2v2, that wasn't any jungle interference or anything. As I've always said throughout the series, whenever I see First Blood go off and it's in bot lane and it's my bot lane, I am so happy, especially as a jungler. Because it's like, oh, my bot lane, they can just win the lane and I don't need to help. Where I'm now in the other part of that. My bot lane's now died in a 2v2, that means I need to help them. Because if you don't help your bot lane to 2v2, the enemy probably is going to snowball. They could get more kills, but the big point is they're probably just going to take control of the lane and just go crazy and farm. Which you don't want to really give the enemy AD carry that opportunity to. So, yeah. He's dead. Yeah, they're just snowballing like crazy. I was trying to get there, but They died before I could. Bot is over. Yeah. It does seem that way. I don't know if the thing is, I have no idea if Jhin has summoners or not. I guess I'll just take the farm because it's just going to waste otherwise. Nicely. Like, okay, don't be salty because this is farm that you're not even gonna get. Damn. Like, part of being a good jungler is recognizing when you can get extra farm and extra XP from lanes, and that was a good opportunity to do that. And so I don't get where the salt... Well, I guess the salt is coming from that they're just losing. Reason for the enemy staying? Oh god, I'm not confident in this bot lane. Really, reason for they could be staying is Kha'Zix could be coming bot lane again. See, like, they come back to lane and instantly nearly die again. I want to help, but they could be Kha'Zix. That's the really bad and annoying thing. They know I'm here. Because I just cleared the pink ward. That was a bad miss. I don't think I can do this. I can if calm. Oh, wait. We can. Kidding me. Okay, 1 kill. There should be like 2 or 3 kills for Karma here, maybe. Keep auto-attacking. Keep auto-attacking. This is going to be a rough game. Shield. Nope. Alright, well, this is going to be hard. We just got... out. Well, yeah, that was a 4v3, I think? Yeah. I think it was a 4v3. Because Kha'Zix was top lane, yeah. Whew. Okay, Trundle's being salty too. Calm down, guys. Again, some people get really salty whenever I say that in chat. Like, in the comments, they go, oh, well, you shouldn't tell people how to be. It's like, I'm not telling people how to act. They can act how they want. If you want to win, you act in a certain way. Don't be like, oh, typical bot lane. They're on your team. They're helping you, or in theory, trying to win the game. So why would you want to bash them? Like, again, I don't get that mindset. Be positive. Be like, okay, yeah, you know, you're not doing great. Come on, you can do it. That's a lot better than going, typical bot lane. It's like, I don't get people with that mentality. It's like you just want to lose, I guess. I want to obviously get red buff, but part of me is like, do I still help bot lane? I guess not. I pressed the wrong button. They're dead again. Just here to help so she doesn't die. God, these people are so negative. It's probably best just to let the tower go, and then they can freeze it here. And of course, Caitlyn is going to blame me when she's died to 2v2s. That's just standard League of Legends play right there. Shield me. Thank you. But yeah, I don't know. Caitlyn. Oh. That was close. Caitlyn is in total, like, blame mode right now. It's like, no, I can't do anything wrong. Where she's died, what, twice or 3 times in 2v2s. Like, there's been, like, 1 jungle gank, but she's died 3 times. It's like, you can't be in blame mode. That's not how that works. Nice. See, like, we can do stuff, just being negative is gonna make you lose the game. It's like, you're running a race, and just because someone is out ahead of you, you're like, okay, I'm gonna just stop running. No, you don't stop running. That person ahead of you could trip, or they slow down, or they run out of energy, or they get a cramp. There's always a chance to win the game. But if you stop running, yeah, you're gonna lose. It's that simple. I would back up if I was these people. They don't want. You don't need to go for crazy plays. They just got a really nice play. You don't really need to go for any more, but they are. Wait, what? I have no idea how that missed. Trying. Oh my. That. Okay, that was my bad. I completely forgot about how fed he is and his damage. Okay, that was. It's worth it. Surprising. Oh no, it's not anymore. It was worth it if she lived. As soon as she died, it was not worth it anymore. And she's gonna die. Yeah. Oh, come on, Karma. Nice. Good kill. Kill's a kill in the end of the day. They're so low, but yeah, you can't risk it. I'm just gonna wait. Usually I wouldn't wait for like 30, 40 gold, but it's a game that I can't really do a lot at the moment, and I think having Tracker's Knife is just gonna be kind of cool. Nice. So yeah, Karma's getting kills. This is great. This is what we need. Can we deal with an 8 and 2 Jhin though? I don't know. Maybe. Well, I was saying this, it's not just dealing with an 8 and 2 Jhin, it's dealing with a Jhin with Lulu Shield and Ultimate, with a Shen Ultimate as well. That's what we have to deal with. Trundle should be winning this matchup in a 1v1. Is he? No. I'm coming through the lane. They might fight. Who knows? There's a lot going in bot lane, but again, as a jungler, sometimes you're like, yeah, I need to help that lane, but sometimes it's like, maybe it's not a good idea. Can you go on him, please? Is this warded? It can't be warded. How are these people still dying? Like, if they're going for kills and that in bot lane, then I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay here. I can't do anything down there. They're all dead. Please kill him. Please kill. Okay, you got him. Ooh. I need to get tanky. This is definitely going to be a game that it's not going damage Lee Sin. Like, get Warrior, yeah, you're a Lee Sin, but then go tank. Which, I don't know, it could lead us having no damage, which I said could be one of our problems in late game, but you got to hold on to something. Like, Karma's not bad in strength. And Trundle's getting there. I'm just, like, in my head, literally, I'm sorry if the commentary's not the highest quality. I'm literally going in my head, like, how can we win this game? Do I put more time into going Trundle? Like, that's what is in my head. Do I go top light a lot more and try to get Trundle ahead? But now he's dying because he overstayed. Do I go bot lane again? But we've got a 0-5 Caitlyn, so she's going to do no damage, and it's risky. It's that. What's running through my head. Do I go mid lane, but it's a Lulu? It's hard to gank in the first place because she can just polymorph me. I don't know. That was obvious. What does he have? Oh, he has Duskblade already. Thought he was doing a lot of damage. But yeah, like, sometimes I'd love if I had the replay file, because I would really like to see how these go. I'd really like to see how they lost the 2v2 fight. Because they did look pretty low, like the enemy team, but yeah. So the enemy team is in full Snowball mode at the moment. Like, hey, we're really ahead. We're just going to try to win the game as early as possible. It's smart for them to do that. We're really weak. Caitlyn's going to stay bot lane, obviously. So it's like, how can we hold on? And it's going to be very difficult to do so. I would just leave this tower because you're just going to get killed. Jin's damage is probably massive. Just leave him alone. Don't look for the fight. Our only chance is getting Caitlyn. Oh, she's actually coming. Okay. Well, maybe we can fight now with Karma. Wait, what happened? Oh. I bet Duskblade killed her. That was the quickest W I think I've ever done. Can they kill them? Yeah, that was very quick reactions. I don't know if you guys saw that. If you didn't, yeah, feel free to go back. When Shen taunted, I did the quickest... these guys are oversaying. I did the quickest ward W I think I've ever done. She didn't do anything. She got... Okay, she got like 3 kills now, the Caitlyn, so she got some gold. Rushing Runen when you're behind, though. Again, Runen's a great item. Like, it truly is. But rushing it when you're behind, you're going to have no damage. I just don't think that's very smart. I don't have kick. Damn it. If I had kick, then he might have died. So yeah, they're just going in every lane. Can we kill, like, again, if I go for an insect on Jhin, he's just gonna get Shen and Lulu ulted, so it's like, that's a suicide. Okay then. Yeah, good Zyra ult timing. Stop them going for it. Okay. I think we've just lost this game just due to the snowball in bot lane. Deathfire. I hate games like this. I hate games that I just feel that I can't do much. Oh well. Win some, lose some. This is a game I really wanted to win. That's why I picked Lee Sin, because I want to get in promo. But you're going to have games occasionally that are a little bit out of your hand. Like, I'm 0-3 right now. Yeah, not great score, but a lot of that was just trying to help a lane that was just losing badly. Maybe I shouldn't have helped them. Like, I think I only died once to here. Oh. No, I want this wolf. Go away. Like, I'm not really scared of the Lulu. Like, be careful. Like, they are around. Fine. What's the Trundle building? Like, yeah, he needs to go defense. That's all we gotta do. We gotta survive, and then hopefully they muck up in the late game. Again, it's like that sprint. Sometimes you just gotta rely, and it's a terrible way of trying to win the game, but I think it's the only way of us winning, is you gotta try and rely on them mucking up. So just survive as much as you can, and then you never know. So yeah, they're in a risky position. I will say the enemy team comp is good for protecting the Jhin, but in Championship, you know, you don't expect a Jhin to have 16 kills. Like, you can't really predict that. So their team comp is becoming better because their team comp is about protecting someone. It is a Shen, it is a Lulu, so they can protect people really well. But then it's getting even bigger than that because the Jhin has 16 kills. So it's like, ugh. I always tend to be the last person to throw the surrender vote because, again, I'm smurfing, so these people these are their main accounts, so I don't want to kind of ruin their game for them if they want to keep playing. How the hell did he know I was there? Someone ain't voting, but yeah. God, his items. At this time of the game, they're insane. I think I might just say yes again. I don't like surrendering when someone hasn't casted their vote yet, but I just don't see us winning. Okay, someone did it. I didn't have to vote, so there you go. Jesus. Yeah. Snowbally McSnowball pants. That's really lame. So what I'll say this game, to summarize, snowballs happen. That's one thing. When you are starting to lose your lane quite badly, so the bot lane, you know, when they died 2v2 twice, when you start losing your lane quite badly, go into defensive mode. Don't even look for fights, and I think that's where my bot lane was kind of struggling, because they were a Zyra lane and a Caitlyn lane. I'm going to say it, they have the stronger lane. In the 2v2, just based on their champions, they were stronger. But obviously, you know, a lot of it isn't what champions you're playing. A lot of it is like how you're playing. So they played it badly. They lost the 2v2 at like level 2 or 3. Then they went back to lane, I think lost it again, or they got really low health. Then they should have gone just in defense mode. But instead of that, they got ganked by Kha'Zix, died again 2v2. And yeah, the game just snowballed. So that's all you can do. There's not a lot that I could do personally when there's a 16 kill Jhin on the enemy team, you know. So maybe I should have put more time in the top lane. Like, I got the flash out of him, and then maybe I should have returned. But again, it's hard to kill a Shen with taunt. I died once to him when I went to, you know, we really tried to get the kill, and I died to the tower pretty much. But yeah, just a disappointing game. They happen. That's all you can really say about it. Move on and learn by your mistakes. But again, the Caitlyn went into a little bit of blame mode, going, oh, the jungler's non-existent. They lost in the 2v2 more than anything, so oh well. So thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Throw a like on it if you did like it. Throw a subscription if you haven't, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.